Hey guys, welcome back to the Man Cave. I'm the UP Gamer, and today we are going to play some more Raid Shadow Legends. I'll give you guys just a quick update on where my account is at. If I'm clicking on the right screen instead of on my recorded video. Alright, come on now. Alright, so you can see my character's up to level 33. I'm still working on missions. I upgraded my sparring pit. What the sparring pit is, you just put one of your monsters in here. And you can upgrade it, and then you can add another monster if you upgrade it, and then they'll just level up. And I'm going to throw this 4-star in here. I just want him to start leveling, so you'll see what'll happen. So now, and he'll get another level in 37 minutes and 59 seconds. This guy, Harrier, will get another level in 7 hours and 28 minutes. So he's getting 2200 XP per hour. He's getting 2300 XP per hour. So he's a 3-star. That's why he's getting 22. He's a 4-star here. Knight Errant is a 4-star, so he gets an extra 100 XP an hour. I'm assuming, I don't have any 5-star legendary creatures yet, but I'm assuming they're going to get 2400. But I don't know because I don't have any. But this is just an easy way to make your guys level up. Now, one thing you should know is if they're in here, if they're in the sparring pit, you can't use them in any of your, in the dungeons or in your campaigns, nothing like that. I did summon for the event, and I didn't have enough to finish the event, but I'm not spending money just to finish an event, so I didn't have any sacred shards. I had some voids. I think like 13 or 12 ancients, but that's in the previous video if you want to check out those summons. I need another 330 to get these gems. That's probably not happening. So I'm not going to be finishing the event. I do have one ancient shard and then 154 mystery shards, but that is not enough to finish the event. So I'm not really worried about it. I have plenty of stuff that I'm working on. I don't really need to worry about doing a whole bunch more monsters right at the moment. What I wanted to do today, though, is just show you the creatures I'm using and why I'm using them. So we're going to go into our champion thing here. And you can see I have this Elaine is leveled up to level 50. She is my farmer at the moment. She's probably going to stay that way. And the reason I have her as a farmer, now what, you get 4 creatures you can choose from at the start. You have Elaine, Kale, Gadtech, and one other one who I can't seem to remember at the moment. But Elaine here, she attacks one enemy, places an extra hit if it's a critical attack. So you want to have high attack and high crit on her. So I have her at 62% crit. So 62% of the time she attacks anything, she's going to do a crit hit, which is good. And then that goes with this skill. So if she crits somebody, she's going to attack them again. You see I have her, this skill is all maxed up, so it does a bunch of damage. The next skill is Lightning Arrow, attacks one enemy, and then all enemies. Has an extra 15% chance of inflicting a critical hit, so instead of 62, it's actually 77% critical hit on this one. And places a 30% increased crit rate buff on this champion for 3 turns if she kills that champion with it, which, nice, just another way, higher crit, more damage, it just rolls over and rolls in and everything. The reason I like this is because she attacks every creature, so she has a chance to clear an entire wave with just this skill, and she does plenty of time. Almost all the time she will clear an entire wave in the campaign when I'm farming with that skill. Then her last skill is she attacks every enemy 2 times. Real simple, hits everything. Another way to clear a whole wave of creatures and get us a lot of XP very quickly. And then her leader group, she just increases everybody's hit points in every battle, no matter where she's at, by 15%, which is good. It's not the best, but it is good. For the artifacts here, you can look at the set info. So this, I have 2 sets of increase her attack power by 15%, so her attack power is getting increased by 30%, and then I have a crit rate, 1 crit rate set of increase her crit percent chance by 12%. So it's all on increasing her attack and her damage is what we're looking at. Okay, so that's Elaine. She's my main farmer. The next guy that I decided to upgrade is called Chitiss. And he is an attack type creature. Oh yeah, and Elaine is also an attack type creature, and she's a high elf. She has the magic. He is Knight Revenant, and he's the little green lightning bolt. I think it's Spirit, and I have him on speed and crit and attack. So he is still leveling up. Once he gets to 50, he'll be a little bit better, but his stats they're pretty close. He needs more crit rate. He has more crit damage, but if I had more crit rate on him, it would be better. And his skills, he has Soul Reaper. Attacks one enemy, has an 85% chance of placing 100% heal reduction debuff for 2 turns if the target has a continuous heal buff. So he does that on creatures that have continuous heals. Spikes, here we go again. Attacks all enemies. Places a 50% increased attack buff on this champion for 2 turns, which is nice, more damage. Then attacks 4 times at random. This attack will be critical if the target has a continuous heal buff. So, no matter what, if the target has continuous heal, this is going to be critical hitting them, which is nice. And then, Bleeding Wounds. This is a hidden, they call it a hidden skill. So, in combat, this is going to just pop up. It'll just say, boom, unlocked hidden skill or hidden ability. And what it does is attacks all enemies twice. So, again, good chance of clearing an entire wave. Damage increases according to the amount of hit points this champion has lost. And there you go. It says, this is a secret skill, only becomes available when this champion has lost 50% of their hit points. So when he's down on hit points, this will pop up. You can use it. So see, I didn't even understand that. I'm still learning because I'm an idiot. And the damage is based on attack. And then he gets an aura once he's leveled up to level 3. And it'll increase all people on his team's hit points by 33%, which is a lot more than her 15%. I haven't leveled him up yet. I'm still waiting for his, and I'll show you this too, his dungeon to open. I think it's maybe tomorrow or Monday that it opens. So he has the little green lightning bolt, remember, at the top. So I need the Spirit Keep, and that opens Monday. So I can't even go here and farm for them to get his Ascendant stuff up, because it's not open. Those are the 2 main ones I'm working on right now. I did complete the entire normal campaign. So now I have hard unlocked, and I'm just starting to work on hard. You can see I'm still in Catacombs and Narbuk. And all this is stuff is harder. You're going to get more XP for beating it, that kind of stuff. But what I've been doing to farm up my guys is I've been doing this Godfrey's Crossing. And this is helping me, again, I'm just farming for XP. So this is 25% retaliation. So if you have a 4 set of this, your skills, you'll get a 25% chance to counterattack when hit. So that's one out of every 4 times your character gets hit, they're going to retaliate and hit back. Which, if you have a bunch of AoEs like the 2 characters I showed you guys do, yeah, they're going to do a good amount of damage, could clear the entire wave just because they have that. So we'll go to stage 5 here. We'll look for a breastplate of this retaliation set. Come on. Alright, so you see who I have here. All these people are leveling up. And she is almost at 40. Thurgarist here. And the only reason I leveled her up is because she has an increased defense buff for everyone. But when she gets to 3-star Ascension, then she'll have increased defense and increased attack buff on all allies for 2 turns, which is very nice. And then if I skill her up some, it goes to a 3-turn cooldown, so that's very good buffs almost all the time. So that's why I'm working on her. But I will just show you how this works. So we jump in here, and you're going to see what exactly I'm talking about with clearing this stuff. I just wanted to make it really clear because people are learning. They don't know, what they should be doing or who they should be working on. So this is very simple. So you're going to see Elaine here. Okay, so I got it on auto. So there you go. There's her defense. Well, I'm just going to auto this, and I'm going to start it again at the end just so I can go fight by fight and show you exactly what's happening. Yep, and almost done. Come on, finish up. I'm going to start this over so you guys can all see. I want to just, like explain it literally step by step so you know what I'm talking about and exactly what I'm doing and why I'm doing what. That guy's actually got quite a few hit points. All right. So that took me a minute. Now you'll see how much XP we get. So all three of these guys each get 3,284 hit points, or experience points, which is a good amount. So we're going to do this again. And I'm going to turn off auto and we'll go step by step of what exactly is going on. Come on. Auto off. Okay, so the first one that's going to get to go is Hyria, I think her name is. And the skill, the reason I'm leading her up is because of this. Nope, is because of this. Which one is it? It's got to be this one. Okay, so, and what this basically does is it makes three enemies, or three of my guys, attack the entire other team, which can be very nice. So we'll do that, and then ally attacks. So both Elaine and Thurgerist here all got to attack. Her, we're going to do the increased defense on all allies, and then we're going to get to Elaine. Okay, so we're going to do Valley of Death. It's a level 3, and she's going to attack all enemies 2 times. Okay, so we're trying to speed through this when it's on auto, and this is what she's going to do. So you attack, boom, the whole wave is dead. Move on to the next wave as fast as possible. She's attacking. Yep. Go to Thurgerist again. Then we get to Elaine, and she's going to attack all enemies. Boom. She didn't get them all. That's all right. Then we have Chitiss here. He attacks all enemies. Boom. Clears the wave as fast as possible. And that's pretty much it. That's why we're using her, and that's why we're leveling him up. You do a lot of damage to a lot of creatures. You farm faster, and you get through the waves clear. You get more XP quicker. It all just kind of rolls over on itself, and you just keep grinding up creatures. Now, Chitiss is really good for arena, which is when you're playing player versus player against other actual players, and that's why I'm working on him, because of that 33% hit point lead that he has for arena. That's the main reason I'm working on him, but he does have some cool abilities that I like also. So yeah, and we'll just put this on auto. They can use their own skills and just finish them off. But so that's farming, guys. That's a little bit more in depth for you. I just wanted to show you. And okay, so 1 star. This is absolute garbage. I don't even keep 1 stars or 2 star stuff, and really my gear is not very good at all. I'm working on getting better gear. But that's what I'm working on. And you see more XP. You get 5,000 gold for this level, so that's why I'm doing this one. That's about all I got to talk to you guys about right this minute. I will be putting out another video today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe, and be sure to stop back at the man cave. Have a good one, guys.